Good afternoon, everyone. I've got something quite sad to speak about. Someone who was attacked severely recently because they thought he was a Jew, and he isn't actually a Jew. He's a practicing Christian, and so are all his family. So you could almost say that that's funny, but it isn't. It just makes it all the more worse. They thought he was a Jew because he has olive skin and long, dark, curly hair, which is a bit like ringlets. But that is just inherited. It doesn't mean he is a Jew or a practicing Jew. His family are all Christians like him. His father is a pastor. Now, this happened at a bike park where he normally goes, and he took along his bike, which is quite a new, shall we say, modern one. It cost a lot of money. They decided to destroy the bike, and they put the wheels up in the branches of the trees. They took it all apart. He was wearing a Faith Over Fear hoodie, which they thought was another sign that he was a Jew, which isn't, and so they burnt that. They also got his rucksack and attached it up into the branches of the trees so that he couldn't get it down. And he had to bite it with his teeth because of the stuff that they used to bind it to the branches. Of course, there was a lot of swearing and a lot of bad language to him, calling him horrible names. I won't say them because they're the things that happened like in the 1930s when they started terrorising Jews then and going for them. So I found this extremely hard, extremely sad to listen to all of this, because you think this person isn't even a Jew, but you think it looks like a Jew, so you're going to have a real go at them and destroy them. Also, since then, there have been a couple of sinister phone calls from an unknown number. Somebody phones and just says in a sinister, loud voice, Jew, Jew, and then puts the phone down. Obviously, they know where he lives. It's ridiculous. They live in a village. It's not like they live in a big town somewhere or, and after what happened yesterday, the events in Golders Green, you think what happened there, and now you've got people that aren't even Jews that they're having a go at just in case you are because they hate them. Can we all just try and get on a little bit more? Christians, Jews, Muslims, whatever faith we are, just to leave it there. We have our differences, obviously, but just leave that and don't turn it into hatred, please. Don't turn it into, oh, you're not right, so I'm going to get rid of you and I'm going to cancel you and I'm going to be horrible to you. And you can't do that. It's so sad what's happened. I just feel so much for the guy, for his family, really nice people, all Christians, as I say. The dad is a pastor of a church, not a rabbi. So what really is going on at the moment? There seems so much hatred and nastiness about, if I'm not the same as you, that doesn't mean you have to come and attack me and be horrible and shout at me and everything. And that doesn't give me the right to do that either, which I wouldn't. Please, can we all just pray about this situation because it's beginning to get out of hand. And unfortunately, I can't see it ending very soon. Please, can we all just pray and show more respect for each other, even if you don't like someone or don't like what they're wearing or their hair or something, or they might be a Jew or they might be a Muslim, they might be a Christian. Just show a bit more respect, please. Thank you.